Welcome to 30-day AI Restart Plan. In the previous episode, we explored why AI is not replacing professionals, it's replacing repetitive work. The real question is not whether AI can do your job, it's whether you are using AI to become more valuable. Today, we are turning that idea into action. Over the next 30 days, you will build simple AI habits that save your time, improve your work, and help future-proof your career. You don't need to learn programming. You don't need to master dozens of AI tools. All you need is the willingness to improve one small habit at a time. So let's begin. The roadmap is divided into three simple phases. Phase 1, awareness. Understand where your time actually goes and identify work that AI can help with. Phase 2, integration. Start using AI in your daily workflow to improve speed and quality. Phase 3, positioning. Learn how to make those small improvements visible so that they support your career growth. Let's begin with the most important phase, awareness. Before using AI, understand how you work today. Most professionals believe that they know where their time goes, but very few actually do. Day 1 to 2, time audit. For 2 working days, keep a simple record of every task that you perform, not your job description, your actual work, emails, meetings, presentation, spreadsheets, reports, research, follow-up, everything that you do. Once your list is ready, label every task using 3 categories. T for thinking, work that depends on your experience, judgment, creativity or relationship. R, repetitive, tasks that follow the same process every day or every week. D, draining, tasks that consume time but create very little value. Most professionals discover that nearly half of their day is spent on repetitive or low value work. And that's a good news because those are the first opportunities where AI can save your time. Before you improve your workflow, you need to understand this part. Now, begin with days 3 to 5, the one tool rule. One mistake almost everyone makes is trying to use too many AI tools at once. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, Copilot, within a few days it becomes overwhelming. Instead, choose just one. If you are new to AI, ChatGPT is more than enough. For next 3 days, use it for one purpose. Creating the first draft, ask it to draft your emails, summarize your documents, create presentation outlines, generate meeting agendas. Don't expect perfection. Your job is not to copy the output. Your job is to review it, improve it, and apply your own judgment. AI removes the friction of getting started. Your experience creates the final quality. Now, day 6 to 10, build the question habit. This is the time you will be forming the second habit. Every morning before opening your inbox or checking Teams, spend 5 minutes asking AI one question related to your own profession. If you are in HR, ask what hiring managers are looking for. If you are in a project management, ask about today's biggest delivery challenges. If you work in finance, ask how AI is changing planning and reporting. Choose questions that help you become better at your own job. Within just few minutes, when you spend each day, you will stay informed without spending hours reading articles. More importantly, you will develop the habit of asking better questions. And better questions often lead to better decision. By day 10, you will clearly understand where your time is going, where AI can help you, and how to use one AI assistant always with you with confidence. Now it's time to move from awareness to action, and that's all about phase 2 integration, days 11 to 20. This is where AI moves from being an interesting tool to becoming part of your daily workflow. The goal is not to replace how you work, it is to improve one task at a time. So day 11 and 12, upgrade your meetings. Meetings consume a huge part of your workday. Preparing for them, taking notes, writing follow-ups, tracking action items. Choose one recurring meeting and create a simple AI-powered workflow. Ask AI to generate an agenda before the meeting. Use it to organize discussion point. Create a standard template for meeting notes. Generate a follow-up email with decision and action items. And then use the same workflow consistently, repetitively. People notice when meetings become shorter. They notice when communication becoming clearer. And they also notice when follow-ups are prompt and well organized. You don't need to tell anyone you are using AI. Let the quality of your work speak for itself. Now days 13 to 15, build your skill mirror. You think that now you have to think that you are beyond your current role. Open LinkedIn or your favorite job portal. Search for 3 to 5 job description for the role you want next. Copy the requirement and ask AI assistant question like which skill appear most often, which skills are becoming more important, which responsibilities are likely to change because of AI. Within a few minutes, you will have a personalized roadmap instead of guessing what the future demands. And now compare those skills with your own. What are your strengths? Where are your gaps? Which skill can you start learning this month? The best career decisions are based on market demand, not on assumption. Now days 16 to 18, multiply your output. Choose one deliverable you create regularly. It could be a report, a presentation, a proposal, a business case. Your challenge is simple. Produce the same quality work in less time. Use AI to create the first draft, organize ideas, improve structure, refine language, and then go one step further. Ask AI to critique your work. What objection might someone raise on this document? Which section is the weakest? How can this be clearer and better? At this stage, AI is not replacing your thinking. It is helping you to think more critically. Now, day 19 to 20, learn from feedback. Choose one piece of work you have created using AI support. Share it. Then observe the response. Did people understand it faster? Did they ask fewer questions? Did meetings become shorter? Did your manager appreciate the clarity? Those signals matter more than simply saying you used AI. Finally, spend 10 minutes reflecting. Where did AI genuinely save time? Where was your own experience still essential? That's the balance you are trying to achieve. AI handles repetitive work. You focus on judgment, communication, and decision making. By the end of day 20, you will have improved your workflow, saved time, started producing higher quality work more consistently. Now we are in the final phase, phase 3 and positioning. We will spend day 21 to 30 here. Over the last 20 days, we have improved the way we work. Now it's time to make sure people notice it. Great work creates result. Visible work creates opportunities. Day 21 and 22. Build your AI story. Imagine your manager asks, how has AI improved the way you work? Would you have a clear answer? Most professionals don't. Not because they have not used AI, because they haven't measured the impact. Write down 3 improvements you have made. For each one, answer these 3 simple questions. What did you change? How did AI help? What was the result? For example, I reduced the time required to prepare the weekly report by using AI to create the first draft. Or I created a reusable meeting template that improved follow-up consistency across the team. These are not achievements to impress people. They are evidence that you are adapting, improving and creating more value. Now talk about day 23 to 25. Become visible. Now share one lesson you have learned. It could be on LinkedIn, inside your organization or simply during a conversation with your team. You don't need to sound like an AI expert. Share one practical workflow that you are using, one lesson that you have learned, one improvement that made you work better. People remember useful ideas, and over time, those small contributions help build your professional reputation. Day 26 to 28. Start better conversation. Choose one manager or mentor or colleague who is interested in the future of work. Schedule a conversation. Share what you have learned during the last few weeks and ask how AI is changing their work. Discuss which human skills are becoming even more valuable. Careers don't grow in isolation. They grow through learning, collaboration, and strong professional relationship. Finally, we are in day 29 to 30. Plan your next 30 days. Congratulations! You have completed your first AI restart plan. But this is not the finish line. It's just the beginning. Take a few minutes to reflect what habit helped you the most. Which workflow saved the most time? What skill do you want to build next? Then create your own 30-day customized plan. Because future proofing your career is not a one-time activity, it's a continuous habit. The future does not belong to the people who know the most about AI. Trust me, it belongs to the people who keep learning, adapting and creating value. And it is not a hypothetical concept, it's the learning that I am living every day and you will also. If this roadmap helped you, subscribe to EdgeTalks and share in the comment which day you are starting with your journey. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode of AI for Working Professional series on EdgeTalks.